Of the National Football League is on the air.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons. All set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes.
He finds his man, Sky Moore.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10
at their own 23.
Ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throwing into the hands of Pitts here.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
6-0 our score after 1. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Open, ready? Set.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. Oh, nice move.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Ritter off the play fake. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 41 yards. And the Falcons have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Washington now brings this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Now it's Mahomes again. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
A give right side for Pacheco.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Second and 16.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Handoff now for Pacheco.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They begin the drive with Robinson.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Still going inside the 20.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Koo now for the point after.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Washington now brings this out.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure